Hi everyone, you know the drill. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title, so you know what we're doing today. We're doing a Pennywise look, but with my own little twist. I'm not doing exactly Pennywise, but I'm gonna be using this palette. A palette specifically from the movies. So luckily I have this, so I have like the correct colors. So we have red balloon for the balloon. We have boat color for boat. There's some interesting names. I'm gonna put that there if you wanna pause and read. I'm definitely gonna be using red balloon, maybe feast, and beautiful fear for the excuse me. It may be feast and stranger for the lips. Failing that, if the colours aren't quite correct, I do have some reds in here that will work. Fingers crossed. I don't use this palette that often because, like, the colours, they're great, but they're not at the same time. It's almost like they rushed this palette because, like, I think it's for volume 2. Yeah, chapter 2. I think they rushed it, and like the powders aren't that great. I bought it anyway. It gets used sometimes, plus it's not even just that, it's like I'm gonna find a specific colour, and sometimes a specific colour is not in this palette. I have like a billion other palettes, so really annoyed about the spots coming in, but you know, sometimes you can't help it, can you? So, wrong way around. So, should we get to it? Yeah. I have forgotten a part. I kept telling myself not to forget the part, but I've got a runny nose, so this... Oh god, I forgot to do this bit. Okay. This is just gonna have to be done like this. I've got a runny nose, so this could probably be a bad idea. And like my piercing, terrible idea. It'll just have to work, won't it? I've got a runny nose, man. Runny nose. Alright. This one's one my mum will never watch. So, if you do watch it, hi mum, do I look cool? She hates clowns. So if I ever do Art the Clown, she ain't gonna watch the body. But, okay. The only reason why I had, like, in the back end, like, the last few seconds of the sped up clip is because I had references on my phone screen. So, I tried to do a lip right, but I don't think I did. I tried to make... It doesn't match the lines on my face, let's be honest. And I thought I'd do a little bit of sparkles around the lines too. Obviously he doesn't have eyeliner, but I said I would do my own twist on it. But there's the little SS Georgie, sorry. Obviously it's too small for me to write SS Georgie on it, so SS, that'll do. Even though it doesn't look like SS, but it's supposed to say SS. And then, if I move my hair out of the way, can you see the little, like, string around my wing, and then it just says I heart D for dairy. Shut up. I know, I heart D, ha 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 ha. But yeah, I've been thinking about this for like the past few days, like, I can do Pennywise, but everyone's done Pennywise. How am I gonna, make it my own? And, yeah, I really should have, like, had it as big enough to write dairy on it, but it's whatever. I didn't think that through. I thought I had the right, like, eyeliner that would draw small enough. But my mum's gonna hate this one. I'm debating whether I go downstairs and scare the crap out of her. But, I'm pretty proud of, like, the little doodles. Like, the little boat. And then the balloon. I didn't know how the yellow would turn out for the string, though. So if it's turned out really good, that's great. But yeah, we just watched chapter 1 and chapter 2 yesterday. So it, like, really got me in the mood to do this to my face, and I'm so happy about it. Like, the lips, oh god, the lips are great. But obviously Pennywise only has, like, the lips, nose, the lines, and then, like, black smudged around his eyes. Which, is just, like, the basic look if you want to do Pennywise, but if you obviously want to make it your own little thing, because obviously there's people who do sexy Pennywise makeup. I'm not doing the sexy Pennywise makeup. That requires me to be sexy, and I'm not, so. But yeah, I really should have done the sparkles first, so I don't have to go over the lines again. I know they're cut into his face, but I'm not using that dead liquid eyeliner. It just wasn't gonna happen. And maybe you should have done the lip first and, like, lined up the lip colour with but it's all good. I think I look pretty cool. Like, would you be absolutely terrified to see me in the corner of your room just going, should I do that? Should I? I'm just gonna stand in the corner of it. I am. my pajamas. Should I just oh, my pajamas are now covered in eyeshadow, and they have like bleach on them because I dye my hair in my pajamas. Oh, I love it. Oh, this would scare my mum so much. I am now realising that the line for this one is a little bit more pointed. Or is it? I think it's just a little less curved than that one. Like the curves outwards a little bit more on this side than it is on that side, so it looks a little bit, yeah. Either way. Oh my god. I've gone and done it again. I've done something real fucking cool. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna enjoy it for a little bit longer. I wish I had a clown outfit to make this look even sicker, but I don't. So you just have to deal with me and my young butt hoodie, my pajamas. I've got an itchy nose and I can't itch it. Oh, ignore the itch. I really shouldn't have done a look that required me to put makeup on my nose because I itch my nose a lot. Oh. I know I don't always talk about the makeup look. I always have like other things to say at the end of the video, so something else to say. Do you ever just sit there and like you have a particular tattoo in a particular place, and like how can you hide the one that my brain's like, oh yeah. I just sat there yesterday and I'm like, I really have a whole ass tattoo on my hand, don't I? I really have this whole ass. Like, I've forgotten that's been there a lot long, and just like, yeah. But then I'm like, looking at my hand, I'm like, I got a whole ass tattoo on there. I got a whole ass tattoos everywhere. But like, sometimes you just like, oh yeah. Like, I got one on holiday that's hid somewhere. My partner said the other day, I forgot you had that spaceship, and I'm like, yeah, me too, because it's like, so if I'm sat here, it's like here somewhere, so it's like not in my view, it's the other side of my arm, if I can get the sleeve up high enough. Yeah, so it's here, it's literally here, so like I forget it's there. And the other one is, I've got one on my leg, if I can get my leg high enough, this one here, the skulls with the candle on top. I forget that's there too, because like if I sit like this, like I've got one just below my knee tattoo here, so I've got this guy. I forget he's there because where it is, like it's in a place I can't see, and I'm like, unless I extend my leg out and on an angle, can't really see them. If you want tattoo content, be sure to let me know. I don't think I'm gonna do a tour of my tattoos. Just because I know there's people out there that are screenshotting like, I really like this tattoo. I'm gonna get someone who'll actually copy it. Nah. Unless it's on a flash sheet, like a Halloween flash sheet, so several people are gonna have it. Don't do it. Don't steal someone else's tattoo. If you want to look at these kind of people who go, oh, I really like your tattoo, can I like get something similar inspired by? Okay, so like say okay, okay if you copy this one, actually, to be fair. So, my skull and rose. Say someone liked the tattoo. It was my first ever tattoo. I'm not bothered about it anymore. I actually forget it's there most of the time. But it's my first ever tattoo. I got it when I was 18. If someone, I really like that, is it okay if I get it but like change elements? So it's not, so say it's not a rose, it's, oh no, brain's gone, bye bye. Say it's like a peony or something. Is that okay? Or get that, but change colour of the rose, and then it's not blood, it's like green goo or something. Like, cool, because you're not getting the same tattoo as me. Feel free to use those ideas, by the way. But like, it's like this. It's like this. Like my entire neck. You know how many people have peonies on their neck, black and grey? How many people have these tattoos? They're just reworked in a different sort of, they're in my artist style, and they're like reworked so that they're my own, but so many people have them. I literally found so many references, like this is the kind of thing I want. But I didn't copy, paste. This is a rune from a book / movie / TV show. I've also met the guy from the movie Mortal Instruments, Jamie Campbell. And I got it before I met him, and he's like, you got it on your neck? I'm like, yeah, I got it on my neck. He's adorable. Yeah, please don't copy people's tattoos. Also, don't take things from Pinterest. Ugh, I'm getting down the rabbit hole. Anyway, what y'all think of the face? How do you put your tongue, teeth back in your mouth? Try say that again. How do you smile like Pennywise? I'm taking the light away from my face. I'm gonna try and remember how to get into my phone. Close enough, right? Did I just look like a twat? That's okay, because I always look like a twat in these videos. So let's put that back there so you can see me again. Because I don't have a problem with the sunshine today. It's miserable outside, so lovely. Anyway, I really need to wipe this off my face, get this edited and thumbnail made. Because I have some gaming videos I need to upload. But should I go scare my mother? I might go scare my mum. Very tempted. Okay. See you guys in the next one. I very much appreciate every single one of you who tunes in. I really do hope you enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this one. I enjoyed my little extra doodles. If you like this, let me know what else you'd like to see Halloween themed by the end of October. Once October is gone, you'll have to wait till next year for spooky, unless I feel like I want to be spooky mid-year or some shit. If it's November by the time you've commented, or it's not October at all when you've commented, I may, if I feel in the mood, do a spooky one. But if it's not, then it'll probably be like Pokemon, Disney, something random. If you don't want to see makeup and you want me to do something not makeup themed, let me know in the comments below, or we'll see what we can do. But until then, thank you for tuning in, I do appreciate every single one of you who does take their time to watch my time. If you liked it, like. If you got something to say it, as long as it's nice. Otherwise, it gets deleted. If you liked it enough to share it. And if you do enjoy these videos, I'd very much appreciate a subscribe and hit the bell icon so you know as and when I upload. I think that's everything. I will see you all you spooky motherfuckers. I'll see you all in the next one, where I will probably most likely still look like a twat.